A proposal to sell off millions of acres of public lands is sparking debate on Capitol Hill. NBC Montana's investigative reporter Bowen West reached out to lawmakers and combed through the bill to see what impacts it could have on Montana.
The House of Representatives rejected selling public lands in their version of the Big Beautiful Bill. But the version coming out of the Senate puts public lands back at risk. Senator Mike Lee suggests this will raise billions for the federal government, but conservation groups are voicing concern.
If you've looked at the map and you like to get outside, like the places that you love are probably on there. So it's pretty significant.
A map from the Wilderness Society illustrates the over 250 million acres of public land that could be sold off. Land owned by the United States Forest Service and Bureau of Land Management is up for grabs if the bill passes, except for Montana. According to Outdoor Alliance, Senator Steve Daines was crucial in protecting Treasure State land.
Senator Daines is a really important voice, and Republicans probably wanted him to vote yes on this package. So they cut out Montana as an effort to gain his vote.
NBC Montana reached out to Daines and Senator Tim Sheehy for their response to this addition to the bill. They shared the sentiment: no public land should be sold off, while being happy Montana was exempt. Congressman Ryan Zinke, who's been a vocal opponent of selling off public lands, took to social media, saying he won't support any bill that sells public lands.
If the outdoor community doesn't speak up, if these land sales pass, then the Senate thinks, hey, we can use public lands as a blank check anytime we want to make money, anytime we want, private development, or anytime we want to pay for a tax cut.
On Monday, a letter signed by more than 110,000 outdoor recreation associations urged Congress to reconsider selling off public land. Even though Montana is safe now, the Outdoor Alliance fears selling off land could be a sign of what's to come.
It, normalizes the fact that we could just sell off public lands. And so the idea that Montana then wouldn't be affected at some point in the future feels a bit naive to me. It's like, if we're okay with selling off public lands all across the West, what's to say they won't come for your state next?
NBC Montana reached out to Senator Lee, who proposed the amendment to the bill. We did not receive a response. We will continue following this story, and we'll let you know what happens next. Reporting in Missoula, Bowen West, NBC Montana.